This is you. Okay, so it's actually me, but humor me for a minute. Let's say this is you. You have a home. You mow your yard, you trim your shrubs, you do all of the household yard work. At the end of the day, you're stuck with all of this yard waste. This is how to dispose of your yard waste.
First, the landfill. The simplest, and albeit maybe not the most convenient for some, is to head to the city landfill. Compost, brush, yard clippings, gardening waste, tree branches, leaves, dirt, or really any yard waste can be dropped off there. It's free of charge to dump. With the exception of trees. Just check in at the weigh station, and they'll let you know where to go. The landfill is open Monday through Saturday. Compost sites. If dropping it off at the landfill isn't your speed, then there are 10 compost sites strategically placed throughout the city. Anyone that uses curbside collection can use these, but there are a few rules to remember. Number 1, only grass, leaves, straw bales without the twine, greens from gardens, fruits, vegetables, and small amounts of sod can be disposed of here. Trees, brush, or trash need to be disposed of differently, and we'll get to that. Number 2, if you're using a trash bag to get it there, dump it and dispose of the bag separately. There's a dumpster at the site. It's labeled and you can't miss it. Please don't throw a bag full of clippings inside this dumpster. Number 3, these sites are for residential use and not commercial. Again, all yard waste can be dumped at the landfill free of charge. All of these rules are city ordinances, and full disclosure, there are cameras on site as well. Way number 3 is brush and tree collection. So you can't ditch the brush or tree limbs at the compost sites. You can't or don't want to take it to the landfill. So then what? Well, if you have a city sanitation service, you can leave a modest pile of trees and branches next to your collection bin to be collected free of charge. The question to answer now is, what is modest? That question is pretty loaded. What we want is a swift collection. So how it's stacked matters. This pile, for example, is too big and too hastily stacked. But what we want it to look like is this. Keep the pile below a pickup load. Neatly stack the pile and bundle them together, cut ends facing the street. Branches need to be no longer than 6 feet. Logs cannot be more than 10 inches in diameter. And the bundle cannot weigh more than 40 pounds. If you have a variety of sizes, keep them logically collected and organized as best as you can. Any piles too large will be tagged and will require a roll-off dumpster. Knowing how and where to dispose of your yard waste will save you time, money, and hopefully a lot of effort. If you need more details on this or any other sanitation issue, hit us up online at any of your favorite social media platforms. You can email us at info@minetnd.org or just head on to our website, minetnd.org/sanitation.